What's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, tough loss last night to open up the series and the road trip. We lose 5-2 to the Colorado Rockies, and Nolan Arenado's return to Coors Field. And, no surprise, in the first inning when he came up, he got a huge warm ovation, as he is definitely one of their best players in franchise history. And speaking of Arenado, he is scheduled to be the starting third baseman in the All-Star game on the 13th of July, ironically enough, at Coors Field. And, so the starters were announced, at least the scheduled starters, unless one of them gets injured or something. And the rest of the pitchers and other All-Stars will be announced Sunday night. So pretty exciting. So we would take a 1-0 lead in the top of the second. RBI single by Paul DeYoung put us up 1-0. Then Rockies would go up 2-1 on a 2-run homer by Brendan Rodgers. That would put them up 2-1, and ironically enough, Brendan Rodgers is I believe a cousin of Nolan Arenado. So pretty cool. And he was a former first-round pick. So I would put them up 2-1. And then we would tie it up at 2, solo home run by Paul Goldschmidt. His 12th of the year, and he's hit over 26 home runs. He's hit 26 home runs now at Coors Field. Obviously all those years with the Diamondbacks, and so he's used to hitting in Denver. So I would tie it up at 2. And Adam Wainwright in this game, outstanding. 8 innings. Would only have 4 strikeouts, but he was great. It's just another great outing by him. So then we'll go into the bottom of the ninth, tied up at 2. The Rockies would have 2 runners on, and catcher Elias Diaz would end it with a 3-run homer, with his 5th homer of the year to give the Rockies a 5-2 win. And they are coming off a sweep of the Pirates. So I mentioned they're playing good baseball at home. So, and that homer was off of Giovanni Gallegos, who would take the loss. So, just a tough loss. Not the way we wanted to start it, but, that happens. So, for Game 2 on Friday, we will have Johan Oviedo getting the start against Chichi Gonzalez for Colorado. Oviedo, who was roughed up in his last start, but has still been pretty solid in his few starts before that. And also Harrison Bader was activated off the IL, appearing in his first game since May after having a hip injury, I think. So he's back. Outfielder Lars Nootbaar sent to AAA. So anyway, till Friday, Calvin Experience saying go Cards.